Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of June 20th to the 26th, and this is for those that are born February 22nd to March 21st. I thank you all for watching. This is my channel, Forest for the Trees. I really appreciate you being here. If anybody has watched me in the past, hang on a second, I dropped all my cards. Whew, sorry about that. If anybody watched me in the past and the normal cards I use, I left them at my other reading space, so they'll be back. It's just I have this, so we use this. You're still Pisces. You are still the element of water, and you are still ruled by Neptune. Nothing's changed. Just the picture. All right, Pisces. I will move this out of the way. I thank you all for being here, and I really appreciate you all. Anything you need is in the description below. If I don't quit dropping these cards, I do not know what I'll do. Anything you need is in the description below. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, my website, email, anything is in the description. The decks I use, the cards I use, all of that is in there. All right, we have the Eight of Cups. Beautiful. Eight of Cups. And we have the Chariot. Movement forward. Beautiful. I am going to pull the Eight of Cups out of this book out of this deck. This deck I'm using, I really like. I think it's gorgeous, but I'm not fond of how these are presenting on camera, because if you don't know tarot that well, you don't know if I'm trying to tell you what the Eight of Cups means. You know, if you're walking away from something that no longer serves you, if you can get a visual on it, then I think that helps tremendously. So that is what I'm looking for right now. Bear with me. Hopefully I won't have to pause it. There we go. So just to show you, there's a difference. The Eight of Cups. Right. So that's what I'm trying to say. It's a beautiful deck and really well done. I may use this more in my own personal readings, and not for readings like this, because it is a little bit hard to understand, and I have to pull out, more cards. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Chariot, so we are moving forward. After you move past walking away from something that you know is not good for you, that you know is emotionally draining for you, that you know is not it could be a toxic place for you, and it takes courage. You've got courage. Got motherwort is the plant. I love those lines. Look at that. Beautiful. And look at this. What's pulling the Chariot is a lion. Or something similar. So you have this, again, toxic place, toxic emotions, toxic people, something that's not serving your greater good, something that is not letting you have emotional fulfillment. You're not feeling emotionally validated, and you're walking away. You're setting your course. You're turning your back on it, and you're done. You're leaving it. You're okay with it. You made your mind up. Even though it's an emotion, it's hard for you. It's emotional. You have Chariot. You have movement forward. This is a good thing. It is a good energy. It's a card of Cancer, for one thing. Your cups are a water sign. So you have Pisces, which is you. You have Scorpio. You have Cancer. That is your water signs. The Chariot is a card of Cancer. Movement forward. Not having a blockage, not having a rock in the road where you can't move. The thing about this Chariot is, even though he's facing the past, it's like he's embracing the future. I get that from him. Like, you know, it's almost like, look at me now. Look at me now. Right? Look at that face. Victory. Victory, right? Victory. So it's like moving away from what no longer serves you, moving away from this emotion is really going to bring you victory. It's going to bring you peace. It's going to bring you clarity. It's going to bring you movement. It's going to allow yourself, it's like kind of back here, you were maybe stuck, stagnant. You couldn't move. You might have been emotionally chained to something. And again, it takes courage to move forward. So this says, the confidence and strength you need is within and only has to be awakened. All the energy and endurance you need will be available, and the tools you require will present themselves as needed. So do not hesitate to undertake what is before you. And I think that's it. You know, you thought about it. You're not hesitating anymore. You're putting action. You're putting, you know, one foot forward. I mean, you're moving. You're doing it. And the Chariot, these go so well together. It may take longer than you hope or expect for outcomes to be resolved at the moment, but longevity is assured when any undertaking or commitment's made. Listen to your heart because it is speaking a truth you need to hear. Situations involving children are a focus, and love is also a theme at the moment. So this plant, this motherwort, grows in Asia and southeastern Europe. Interesting. So yeah, you know, what you're doing takes courage, but it's going to free you. It's going to free you. You're going to move forward. You know, you're going to unlock those wheels, so to speak. I liken it to, you know, in the past, if you're driving on the road in a car or a chariot or, you know, a horse-pulled wagon or whatever, there's a boulder in the road and you can't go around it because there's like cliffs. You're stuck. And that's kind of what I felt with this. You're stuck. You felt stuck in a situation. So you finally found a way out. And this could be, you know, a divorce. It could be walking away from a person that no longer serves you. It could be walking away from a situation. It could be walking away from a job, something you're emotionally tied to. You could be ending something, you know, but it's very stabilizing for you, right? It's a very stabilizing energy for you. And it's, again, takes courage, but you've made your mind up, so you're ready for it. You're ready for it. And it's almost like when you put your mind to it and you took your first step, doors started opening, things started happening, you know. The boulder moved. You started moving forward. And I almost feel like whoever or whatever you're walking away from was like, you know, there's no way you can do it. You can't do it. That type of energy. And you're like, look at me now. Look at me now. Ta-da. You're coming into your own, you know. You're coming into your own. You're trusting yourself. You're growing. You have the strength, you know. You have the strength. You have the emotional strength. You have the courage. You have what it takes. It's believing in yourself. And that's where the courage comes in. Because if you didn't, you know, you wouldn't be able to move forward. And again, I think just taking that first step and everything started falling into place for you. And you have no place to go but up. No place to go but up. Right, Pisces? And remember that, you know, when we go through life, I call this Earth School because we're here to learn. When we go through life, trials, tribulations, life, we know, we learn from it. And we grow, right? We grow. And we can move forward. We can embrace the life we want to have. What an interesting reading, Pisces. I would love to know how this resonates with you. You can leave me a comment below if it resonates. You know, if you want to tell me what you're going through, that's fine. I would love to hear. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I appreciate it. You can hit the notification bell. I do post a lot. So I do weeklies, I do monthlies, I do singles readings for all the zodiac signs and committed readings for all the zodiac signs once a month on those. So you can hit the notification bell in the next video. You be notified when it comes out. And if you've not subscribed to my channel and would like to, I'd really appreciate that too. So beautiful movement forward, beautiful, you know you're in the driver's seat, know you've got the reins, know you're in control. Beautiful. All right, Pisces, what a great week. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time and energy and just your focus and all of it. Thank you. I really appreciate you all so very much, and have a wonderful week. Bye for now.